तो फिर तुम क्या चाहते हो लाइफ से बनी?
रफ्तार, पागलपन। मैं उड़ना चाहता हूँ नैना, दौड़ना चाहता हूँ, गिरना भी चाहता हूँ, बस रुकना नहीं चाहता।
You know, जब ऐसा कुछ करना चाहते हो ना, तो सोचना नहीं चाहिए, बस कर देना चाहिए।
एक ही शहर के, एक ही घर के, एक ही कमरे में तू अपनी पूरी लाइफ निकाल देगी। सोच के डर नहीं लगता?
इंसान को दिव्य में सिर्फ तब होना चाहिए जब वो मर चुका हो।
फिर सैर चला, उड़ के छोड़ा है जहान नीचे, मैं तुम्हारे अब हूँ हवाले।
अपनी हर चाहत को पूरी करो जैसे तुम्हारा आखिरी दिन। मैं दुनिया का कोना कोना देखना चाहता हूँ।
वो पहाड़ मुझे बहुत फैसिनेट करता है। क्या होगा उसके उस पार?
नहीं बैठना हमें घर पे। हमें पहाड़ चढ़ने हैं, नदियां पार करनी है, जंगलों में घूमना है।
मुझे पहाड़ों में जाना है, फिर से हिमालय।
This is a hotel room, and this is our balcony, and I get to look at this. You know what I get to look at when I'm in the States? A parking lot with probably a guy selling drugs back there or something. Ain't no drugs being sold here. Take your kids to Italy. Take your kids to Dolomites. Jokes aside, this is our third day here. We've been doing a couple of hikes. We went up to Siusi Ridge. We did Alpe de Siusi twice. This is it. This is what we're doing. We're gonna explore the Dolomites for the next 12 to 14 days. We're just gonna enjoy. I'm gonna bring you guys along, take some cool videos. I've got my wife with me, so. Our day at around 4 a.m. this morning. Got up, put on our clothes, and headed towards this epic sunrise at Alpe de Siusi, Europe's largest alpine meadow. It was a bit tricky to get to, but we found our way, and were captivated by its beauty. There were these endless green pastures, rolling hills, and charming wooden cabins. We spent the entire morning just sitting here. We watched the clouds go by, the fog roll in and out of the scenery. We watched people enjoy the view that we were taking in. We sat down and just existed with this beauty around us. Everything was still. We're here looking at this fantastic piece of rock behind me. It is large, it is big, it is beautiful. The scenery is very green, the sun is out, there are cowbells, and there's a couple of cows actually going up on that hill. Wow. Yeah, we're having a great time. I'm not going to do many of these talking sessions because I don't know what the hell to say, but I'll do my best. Strolling among the jagged peaks of the Dolomites felt like we had left all the worries of home behind. The sheer beauty of nature surrounds you, offering a powerful reminder just how small our problems really are. And as my wife points out in this video, how large cow dung really is. It's huge. The next day started off a lot different. A thick fog had rolled in and covered all of the peaks. So we stayed in bed. By the afternoon, we stepped outside at a local park nearby and decided to take a short hike. As the sun started to set, we headed to our next destination in anticipation for something different. This, another perfect Dolomites sunset. Lago di Braies, usually known for its mirror-like reflections, but today, the wind has other plans. The water is restless, the ripples constantly shifting, and the cold breeze makes it feel even more alive. Now, it's not the picture-perfect stillness you always see in photos, but honestly, I love it like this. It feels raw, untamed, like the lake has a personality of its own. And despite the cold, it's absolutely breathtaking. Now, we were exhausted of the cold, but things were about to get a whole lot worse. When we woke up the next morning, the entire scenery had changed. Everything was covered in a blanket of white. It was freezing, but oh, it was so pretty. After getting acclimated to the new temperature change and buying some jackets, we decided to wrap up our Dolomites adventure with a very long hike to Refugio Aranzo. The journey, although unpleasant, would be one to remember for sure. How are the spirits?
And we just started.
Yeah, for real, we just started. That view's not because we walked a lot. It's because
there's no parking and the roads are closed.
and
Now we have to walk 7 kilometers
rocks dropped
to
or
the
something
trailhead.
to trailhead, and then you gotta walk another
2 hours.
2 hours after that.
Trailhead.
Oh, isn't this where we had parked?
Yeah, it is.
It's actually not bad. We did that pretty quick. Well, we had parked here before, and then we were like, well, maybe this is not such a great idea. And we were like, let's go home. But then we were like, oh, let's just do it anyways. After parking all the way down there. So, there's still more walking. That's a dead guy. Good soup. What an experience. So that's 7,620 feet having soup. Good soup. Was All Trails right or wrong?
This was an All Trails.
Wow. Wow. Also what a view. Wow. Also what a view. The Dolomites, where time slows, light dances, and every turn feels like a painting come to life. From golden sunrises to mist-covered peaks, rippling lakes to endless rolling meadows, this place isn't just a destination. It's a feeling. A quiet kind of magic that stays with you long after you've left. Until next time. Okay.
Prepping.
Natasha got to school every single day. Think this is sweet? This ain't sweet. How bad is it?